G'day everybody, welcome to another live stream. It's been 2 months, something like that, since we did our last one, so today I want to celebrate Christmas because it's Christmas Eve here in Australia, which is so good. But yeah, today's going to be fun. We're going to be hanging out, chatting fish, just like any other fish. It's going to be a bit of a Q&A. And also, like, at one point we'll probably get some people onto the stream, hopefully, and we can talk about fish and ask them some questions, and they can answer if they want. But for now, I know Chattanooga Ed is streaming right now. For those watching the replay, you might want to skip a bit forward, but we'll probably wait a couple minutes for anyone to come join, and then we'll start, I guess, because there's no point really talking about stuff when there's no one watching, so yeah, we'll give a few minutes for people to roll in, and should be good fun. I'm wearing the Fish Boy t-shirt, so with the Pearl Gourami on it. I mean, it's not the best design, to be honest, but it works. Need to make sure I'm coming in clearly. I might be a bit glitchy. It's because I'm at my beach house and I'm just streaming off the Wi-Fi off my phone hotspotting, so that's probably why I'd be a bit laggy or like kind of glitch out. So let's just hope we don't come into any major issues. Big Tank Hank, how's it going? Merry Christmas. Here in Australia right now, it's 3:40, so it's afternoon, 24th of December, so Christmas Eve. I know with some time zones you might be the day before, so you might not be on Christmas Eve, but, just pretend you are, I guess. I've got, like, a list of things to say, or, like, things to tell you guys, so we'll get to that soon. But, yeah, I'm sure we'll get a few more people watching before then. Motor City Aquatics, Merry Christmas to you. How's it going? Yeah, Garrick, maybe. Go to Australia one day, go to America another day, I guess. So yeah, sorry about, I know, I was meant to stream in half an hour, and then I kind of wanted to just stream now, and then early today, I said I'd stream a couple hours early, and now I'm doing it now, so that's what matters. I'm confused with the different times I keep changing the stream to. That's me though, I'm like all over the place, so now with high school and the holidays especially, it's unpredictable. Yeah, we'll probably wait a couple more minutes. Griffith Muriel, how's it going? Merry Christmas. T-Bone's Fishies, hey, great to see you. T-Bone is a very great supporter of the channel. He's a member and is I think he's a mod. Yeah, he's a mod, and he's always watching the stream. So huge shout out to you, T-Bones. Merry Christmas to you. I I hope you're gonna have. I'm sure you're gonna have a great Christmas with family and all. Yeah, awesome. Oh, T-Bone, welcome to Fish Keeper. Um, yeah, must have like I don't know. Were you not a member for some reason? They cut you off. Yeah, they tend to do that. I've seen that with a couple of the members. They keep rejoining. It's fine with me, but can be a bit annoying for you guys. I wouldn't know because I'm not allowed to become a member of any other channel. So yeah, it is cool to watch myself grow up on YouTube. That's one of the things I really love when you start a channel when you're young. You grow up and you get to see that happen. A few weeks ago actually, I decided to make this little clip. I just got a clip from YouTube from every month since I started, and I just put them one by one next to each other and had them playing after each other in order. And so I think I'm gonna post that on YouTube for like a 3K special whenever we hit it, which could be months away. But we're actually doing pretty well though. We're almost at 2,700 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for all your support. Uh, Bob, Kayla's Aquatics and Exotics, how's it going? Merry Christmas to you. Great to see you at the stream today. Got got a good audience today. I like it. So um I think we'll wait 2 more minutes and then we'll get into um some of the things I had planned to talk about. What are you doing for Christmas, Lazarus? Yes. Well, me and my family, we are at a beach house right out at our beach house right now. We're gonna be there tomorrow too, and then we're gonna leave on Sunday. But we're gonna celebrate Christmas here for the first time. I don't think we've celebrated Christmas like in a 15-minute drive away from here, but not at the actual beach house that we go to a lot. Sorry. Um, so we're here for the Christmas day, and we're just going to be having dinners, lunch, lots of food with my grandparents, my grandma and grandma that live a couple minutes away. So it's going to be super fun, just very chilled, not a big family feast that we used to have, but it's going to be nice. Great food, I guess, definitely. Mm. Might have a bit of a croaky voice for some reason. It's just my voice nowadays. Voice cracks. Also, actually, I don't think I've told you guys yet, but I got braces a couple weeks ago. Just at the top there, because I got horrible teeth, yellow. I keep forgetting to brush them, so it's my fault. But yeah, we got braces on, which is cool. They're kind of see-through. I mean, they look a bit weird, but I mean, they're fine. I can still talk on my videos and all. I thought when I got braces, I'll just be stumbling over my words all the time, sounding like this, something like that. So we got braces now, which is cool. Thank you so much, Bob, for the super sticker. $5. Wow. Thanks so much. Thanks. I felt like I just had a lisp there. Thank so much. Thank you so much, Bob. Have a very great Christmas. Yeah, I don't know how to thank you. None of you have to put a super sticker in or anything. It's optional. If you want, it does mean a lot and really supports the channel. But yeah, thank you so much. Garrick, it's changing. Oh yeah, T-Bone put their channel to Bob. He's got an awesome channel. And Big Tank Hank, yeah. I love both of theirs so much. So thanks for that, T-Bone. If you guys ever want to be a mod on the channel, I don't mind. I'll make you mod because I can use as many mods as I can because why not? Alright, I guess we'll get into the good stuff. It's already 11 minutes through, I haven't started, so alright. Don't want to bore you guys, so let's get straight into it. Alright, things to talk about. Alright, so you might have seen the video from a month ago, but I picked up a pair of angelfish from my cousins, a breeding pair, and was hoping to breed them. Now we've got ups and downs with the progress we've got on that. Dee Dee, how's it going? Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming. I love your videos, Dee Dee, so keep it up. All right. So I've gotten a few spawns already from the angelfish, and for those who don't know, they're koi angelfish. They're actually pretty good size too. Definitely breeding already. So I thought I'd try hatch the eggs myself, and so I did try, and probably tried hatching them in 3 different spawns and having no success. First spawn, I just didn't put enough methylene blue or multi-cure into the little jar, and then the second time I realized I needed to put down the aerator a bit less, and then third time, hopefully was the lucky 3, I just needed to have it stored uh somewhere stuffy or something. I don't know what I thought for the third time, and no success there. And then I was about to go on holiday, so I thought, hey, I'm not going to try until I get back from holidays. Until holidays is over, I'm back at school because I have more time to take care of them, which is a bit funny because usually when you're at school, you don't have much time, but it's easier for me because when I get home, I can just feed them and all. Because usually I'm away all the time on the holidays. So the other day they spawned again, and so I thought, okay, I'll just leave that in, let them eat them if they want. And then 2 days later, right before I left, which is about 4 days ago, the eggs hatched. I had little wrigglers. So I think I can show it to you guys on my phone. I'll try my best, and while I do that, I'll say hello to whoever's in. Aquaballs, how's it going? Welcome. Thanks for coming. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah. All right. Let's see this video of wrigglers. There's actually quite a lot more than I thought. That's a video of them there. Just shot with an iPhone 6. You can see them wriggling. It's super cool. Because I've actually never successfully bred egg before, even though I made videos about them. I've just done my deep research, and now I'm having my experience, which is super fun. FT Guppy Farm, how's it going? Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming. So that's the progress with my angelfish. That's so cool. I mean, I kept angelfish for a couple years a while ago, but then I had to return it because it outgrew my tank. This is just a temporary breeding project in a 20-gallon toll, so I've got like the whole setup of like raising the fry and everything all good. I've checked with Nick from Keeping Fish Simple to see what he thought about it. He thought it was actually great. So I'll make videos about this whole process along the future. But for now, yeah, I'm just gonna be away and let the angelfish raise up the fry themselves with the little feeder blocks that I give them now and then. I know I don't really have any other options because a lot of my friends are away, so I can't get anyone to feed them. But yeah, that's that. You've also probably seen recently I made the video about breeding those antlers for profit. That video got quite a few more views than usual. Got about, I think it's on 250 views or something, which is pretty good for my channel. And that was really cool. I actually never knew that I could trade in fish at the local fish store for other things. And I know I've heard some local fish stores don't do that. So I guess just keep trying different places. And I guess there should be some place, because I heard that some places in America will just take it as a donation. I mean, that is, yeah, that's cool, but I mean, like, if you're breeding them for profit, I recommend telling the local fish store before you even breed the fish that you're going to breed them for profit for like something from them, and see if they approve. And if they say no, just ask them if there's any fish they want you to breed and that you can get any profit for. But honestly, I'm doing it for just the fun of it. It's really cool seeing how all these fish care for their fry, or how to actually care for the fry, which can be really useful when we're trying to save endangered species in the future, if you know what I mean. Um, Craig Doniger, how's it going? Welcome again. Great to see you at the live stream today. Merry Christmas. Hope you are doing great, you and your fish and family. Awesome. So yeah, now I don't really have any matured or colorful guppies in my little 20 liter now. Literally just have a little 20 liter and they just started breeding. But it's healthy. All the fish, no fish die in it, so that's great. And as long as I'm not keeping them in there forever, that's fine. I've got like heaps of fry in there though, like 50 fry at the moment probably, which is, if you think about it, 50 full-grown antler guppies is quite a lot. But yeah, now I just have the original pair, and hopefully when I come back, I'll have some antler guppies that are nicely grown up, at least a little bit from last time I saw them. And would you know it, in the 20 liter that I recently set up, once again, another video I recently made, but it's actually not looking that good. We got a huge outbreak of green filamentous algae, just a huge outbreak. It's everywhere. It's covering the Java fern, the driftwood, the filter, just everything. It got out of control. And if you don't know what green filamentous algae is, it's kind of like hair algae. Literally looks the same. And I think it's just a little bit different. I don't know much about the differences, but I've done a bit of research on how to kill it, and it's really the same process as killing hair algae. So what I've decided to do, come to a conclusion, and what I did was just put in a bunch of my Alodia into the tank, because the more plants you have, the more plants there are to win against that algae, because there's always a fight between the algae and the plants, and if you have no plants in your tank, that algae will take off. If you have a couple plants, there's more algae than the plants, that algae will take over, or if it's stronger. But if you have a ton, lots of live plants in the tank, like floating or whatever, and you got just a little bit of algae somewhere in the tank, then plants are going to take over. And I've just tried to make a number of plants in the tank so that it does take over the green filamentous algae. But I just did that like a few days ago before I left onto my beach house. So I don't know how that's going yet. Also put in a bit of what is it, Seacom Flourish XL, so that gets rid of it gets rid of some of that algae in the tank, especially the blackbeard algae. It's activated carbon, so it does really well. All right, the chat's been going while I've been talking, so let's keep up with it. Yes, I do remember you, FD. I remember seeing your channel for the first time. Really cool. Aquaman, how's it going? G'day to you. Merry Christmas. And Color Guppies, great to see you too. Merry Christmas to you. Great to see you too. Merry Christmas to you. Love it when it rhymes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. And for those watching the replay, if you are at this time, which is pretty crazy if you are. So I've been I've had a bit of slack on uploading lately. At near the end of school, it gets chaotic with lots of concerts and that sort of thing. Just hold a sec. Wait. And so yeah, I haven't really been able to upload too much. It's kind of been good though, having a bit of a break from the videos, because it does get into your head and make you go quite crazy after a while of uploading too much and that sort of thing. So when I do get back to my house for a couple more days, like on Sunday or something, I'll film a bunch of videos to schedule across the holidays so that the YouTube algorithm doesn't hate me. But other than that, sorry, I hit the mic with my hand. All right, but yeah, other than that, I should be uploading more in the future. Fishies, how's it going? I think I have the same algae issues. Don't know where it came from. Yeah, I think it does come from some plants you get from the fish store might come with a bit of hair algae or that sort of thing. That can be such a bummer. But I guess it just grows in the tank using photosynthesis. That's actually true. I haven't really researched much about how it gets into tanks, which is a bit stupid of me. But yeah, thank you for coming, fishies. Merry Christmas. John, g'day to you. Merry Christmas. Hope all is well out in the middle of nowhere. So we're getting such great weather here in Victoria now. So good. Because it's summer here. Probably a lot of you watching here in America, it's like winter there, I believe. And so we just had winter for so long. And the winters in Victoria are very cold. I mean, for us, maybe not for some of you Americans, or people from the UK, but it does get cold here. And I get sick of it. I love hot weather. You can see I'm in a t-shirt. So happy to be in a t-shirt. I mean, not specifically this. Of course I am, but it's nice and warm and it's sunny days, which is great. Do we have Aquamate watching? I didn't see Aquamate in the chat. Oh, you might have meant Aquaman. Looks pretty similar. But yeah, Aquamate is another fellow Aussie fish tuber. So we have had some collaborations in the past, which is cool. No worries, DD. Wrapping gifts, I understand. Enjoy. I'm sure you're a good rapper after, wrapping presents. I'm horrible at rapping. I'll be honest. If I ever send anyone a present, that sort of thing, it'll be horribly wrapped. Stephen P 2003 Aquatics. Stephen, how's it going? G'day from here in the past. G'day to you. Thanks for coming and Merry Christmas, man. Aquaman said, almost every algae is in your tank depends on balance, like you said, if you even see it. True, like the little organisms will still be in there, I guess. Organisms. What fish are you getting for Christmas? Honestly, I don't really get presents anymore, like from my parents or anything, because honestly, I don't know what to get. And my tanks are pretty stocked now, so I really shouldn't get any more fish unless I get rid of some fish. Speaking of that, the electric yellow cichlid, I really want to rehome it, put it in a nice big African cichlid tank at my local fish store. It's just about getting past my parents with it because they love that fish. I love it too, but I mean, it takes up room in the tank. He's a bit too big for a 90 liter, and is a male, so he gets pretty feisty, and I think he's better off being with his own kind. Yeah, not many people really recommend keeping an electric yellow cichlid in an aquarium, in a planted aquarium, let alone a planted aquarium full of peaceful small to medium community fish. He used to eat all my carnal tetras, so I stopped getting them for that tank because if I forgot to feed him just one day, he'd go straight for those cardinal tetras because when I first get them, they're so small, so he loves them. Fishies. I started using more live plants, but a lot more string/hair algae issues came as a free extra. Ah, that's interesting. I'll hope mine just goes well. Hopefully, I'll keep you guys updated on the algae issue on like Instagram or something. But it's very annoying. Aquascape 30. Hello from Ohio. That's awesome. Welcome from Australia. And yeah, thank you for coming today to the live stream. Merry Christmas. Whoop whoop. Caught you red-handed, Bob. You know I have those detective skills. Do you have any eels? I got a tire track eel there. So cool. They are tire tracks. Okay, I've never heard the tire tracks. Let's search that up. I always love searching out this stuff. Oh yeah, I've seen those before. I feel like they have another name too. The zigzag eel. Yeah, I've heard of that. That is very cool. Yeah, I've always wanted to get an eel. I mean, I'm gonna go fishing for an eel on the holidays. So I guess that counts, maybe. I'm not gonna eat it though, because otherwise I'd feel bad. Because honestly, I hate gutting and filleting fish. Even though I might look like I enjoy it, I don't. I really feel sad for the fish afterwards. I'm like, what if they were just swimming in the ocean right now? But I guess that's where when you buy fish and chips and that sort of thing, you just buy fish from the what is it called, the seafood place, whatever you want to call it. That is how they actually catch it and all, unless they're doing it unethically, like commercial fishing. I got my wife a colony of CPDs. My daughter, I got her a pair of Bichus. My son, I got a colony of L333s. Oh my god, that is legendary. You gotta love CPDs. Always wanted to get those. I might get some from Blake's Aquatics, in the future when I finish all my breeding projects and just want to enjoy fish. probably put them in my 20 gallon and just have them in the tank like a big school. And then a pair of Baishas, like, come on, that is epic. Baishas here are so expensive though. Not sure about where you are. Oh, John, you're also in Victoria, so they would be pretty pricey, wouldn't they? Depends where you get them, of course. I mean, if you have like a friend or another fellow YouTuber, they might put a bit of a deal on for you. So yeah, you got and then a colony of L333 plecos. That's so cool. Great ideas there, John. No, you're in Alice Springs. Oh, all right. Wait, where is Alice Springs? Is that Northern Territory? Yeah, that's Northern Territory. Oh, that's cool. Fun to feed eels. Yeah, they would be very fun. Very personable. Yeah, I'd imagine that. All right, I'll get some. If any of you guys want to jump up onto the stream, I'll put the link in soon. Might even ask. I mean, like, I could ask Justin's Fish Room if you wanted to come up onto the stream, but he might not be active right now. So I've got something else to talk about. Yeah, the white cloud, my female white clouds in my 60-liter outside aquarium. The females just keep getting plump. Like every month they get plump, and then one morning they're just normal again. I feel like they are breeding, so I could try breed them as well as the angelfish. I could give them a shot. But I don't know. Will I have the room for them? But I'm thinking of using like the breeding box method, where you get the breeding box, you have the divider, and they'll just lay the eggs in some moss, Java moss or something, and yeah, they'll be able to spawn in there. Just like tetras, I guess, and barbs. I think barbs breed the same. And of course, white clouds breed the same as zebra danios, leopard danios, just like danios. So they're very similar, not the same, but they are similar in care and breeding, which is pretty cool. I've tried breeding white clouds though, like a year ago. Yeah, I haven't had success yet, but we'll see. Oh, thanks so much, Bob. I appreciate the share. I don't think, yeah, John doesn't have a YouTube channel. If you guys have any questions about fish and that sort of thing, like sort of things that I would keep, feel free. And just any questions you've got for me in general, feel free to leave them in the chat for me to answer. Keeps the stream nice and moving. But I need to organize like a group live stream sometime next year. That'd be really cool if I could get like Aqua Malik, Keeping Fish Simple, who else did I have in mind? Aquamate, a bunch of people to come on, and yeah, I'll put the link in the chat because why not? It's my bucket list fish. Definitely CPDs. I've just wanted celestial pearl danios for so long. They do sell them around here, and Blake has them too. So I'll probably buy them off Blake if I do get some. We'll need a lot of saving up though, because to get like a group of 12, and Blake recommends 10 or more, because then they won't be so shy. And I understand. I'd rather keep a bunch of CPDs than a few. So yeah, I'll probably get some from him in the future, because he's probably always going to be breeding them because they are pretty cool. But yeah, he's got some really cool methods of breeding them on his channel. If you guys are curious, you can go visit him, Blake's Aquatics. I'm sure you know him. He's a great supporter and great fish keeper in this community. So, what about any of your bucket list fish guys? Any of you? Name it in the chat. But yeah, I can't believe it's Christmas Eve already. Feels like I don't know. It just feels like this year's gone so quickly. I mean, it feels like 2 years in 1 year. I mean, it does seem like that, but I mean, when we got out of lockdown, everything just went so fast. So it feels like the year went really quickly because that was like the end of the year. Now it's Christmas Eve. It's just crazy, but super, super weird. Black Diamond Stingray. You gotta love them, John. Oh, I've seen some at my local fish store, and geez, they are pricey. You can see why they'd be on the bucket list, but yeah, they are so beautiful. Wow. In fact, I'm actually curious now to see where they come from. Oh, black. My God, I can't type. I've got a new computer, so the it's like a newer version, not quite not the newest Mac or anything, but it's like the 2017 model, and the keyboard's so much better, but so different. Stingray origin. The diamond stingray is a species of stingray in the family Daciatidae. Daciatidae. In the wild, it is found in the coastal waters of the eastern Pacific Ocean from southern California to northern Chile. That is so cool. And around the Galapagos and Hawaiian Islands. So maybe you might see some when you're going to find the Galapagos tortoise. That is pretty cool. Fantastic Freaks, thanks so much for the donation there. It means so much, man. And Merry Christmas to you. All is great where I am. Very chilled. It's holidays finally. But I love your streams and videos, man. Keep it up yourself. And yeah, thank you for that super chat. T-Bone's LFS has stingrays for sale. Oh, they're illegal up in Northern Territory. They might be illegal where I am too. You might need like a license, but no, they must be illegal if I did see some at my local fish store. So I'll see. Black diamond stingrays legal in Victoria. Doesn't really say. Nah, I'll look at that later. Bob asked, do I have any interest in reptiles? It's quite funny you ask. I have a big obsession with reptiles. I'll be honest. I do more prefer reptiles than fish. I keep fish though because I don't know, they're just pretty fun. They're different and they're underlooked a lot of the time. They're not overlooked, definitely not overlooked, but I've actually we're going to a farm. Going to 2 farms next week. The first farm is there's gonna be lots of wildlife there, such as sort of the the Aussie natives that everyone expects to see in Australia. We've got kangaroos there, echidnas, emus. Yeah, we do have emus there. Wombats. I might find all 4 of them there because they're so common. But it is so cool. It's just full of wildlife because it's this big block of land. We just camped there for I think 1 or 2 nights, and we also for New Year's Eve we are celebrating at another farm, and there they've got this dam full of yabbies and crayfish. So I'm going to be doing lots of yabbying, I think you call it, in that dam. I'm going to be making videos about lots of the wildlife over the next week. So, and then I'll be uploading it like late Jan or early February, that sort of thing. So stay tuned for that because I've got some really cool bangers for you guys. But what I'm thinking of doing at the farm is going up and finding some of Australia's venomous snakes. Now, not for the views or anything. I'm going to film it, of course, but I thought you guys would enjoy it. But I really myself want to get up close, not too up close, but up close to like the brown snakes, the the red-bellied blacks, and the tiger snakes. To kind of, when you see them in person, you really respect them. So I feel like that's going to be the case for me. And I just want to see what they're like in the wild, so that'd be super fun. I'll be careful, don't worry. And there'll be a video coming out if we do find some. I really hope we do, but it is really warm up here now, so we should be good. Bipolar Aquatics, welcome. Merry Christmas. How's it going, man? You're a father, that's awesome. So I saw your video, I think it was a month ago about it. T-Bone found a video of his of the stingrays at his LFS. That's cool. My computer's too slow to load it, so I'll look at that later. Thank you, T-Bone. Pond Gators, Aaron, how's it going? Welcome. Merry Christmas, man. You've done some awesome videos to yourself, so good job there. Wow, bipolar number 4. That's crazy. 4 kids running around the house. Keep those aquariums nice and steady. John, we just had a 8-foot mulga snake in our backyard last week. Wow, mulga snakes are so cool. They're venomous, right? Maybe they're not. But I've seen clips of mulga snakes before. They're so cool. So yeah, I'll just. Oh, that's crazy! I can put myself in timeout. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'll probably just pin the link. For anyone who does want to join the live stream. And I've got some questions to ask, so to not keep boring. Akram Malik, welcome and thank you so much for this super chat. It's so generous. You guys have been so generous today. I get a super chat usually once a stream. I've got like 3 today. It's so nice of you guys. Merry Christmas, Malik. Great stream with Nick this morning. That was awesome. I couldn't watch all of it though, but I enjoyed what I watched of it. Some very good explanations in it too. The most poisonous snake in the world, apparently. Well, I wouldn't imagine eating a mulga snake. Do you mean poisonous or venomous? Because the most venomous snake in the world is the inland taipan, which is in near the it's up in the middle of nowhere in New South Wales, I need to be a bit more technical in my explanation there, but like out in the desert canyon places, that sort of thing, where it's very rocky and dry. It's where you see the inland taipans, wherever it's like hours away from any hospital. So if you do get bitten and you don't have anti venom, sorry, but you might die. You'll probably die. It's pretty yeah, gory. But and then second on the list is the eastern brown snake out of the whole world, which is pretty cool, and they're in my area, so hoping to find one of them. Some of you might think I'm crazy, but I mean, it's pretty cool, to be honest, to have such a dangerous snake, to know that it's like could be in your backyard. I think so with the inland taipan's bite, one bite can kill up to 50 people. The amount of venom they put into just one bite alone can kill that many people. If they don't have any anti venom within 24 hours, that could be possible. That's why usually they put in too much than what they need to. They always like overdose with venom, and it just really paralyzes the prey. So they just keep it safe. And since they only really eat like one mice every 2 weeks or a month, they just use up a lot of their venom, and they regenerate it by the time they do find another prey to eat. Venomous, yeah. I don't know what they'd be in the top 10 world's most venomous snakes, the mulga snake, but yeah. Also the eastern brown's bite can kill you within half an hour. So yeah, the venom will run through the veins pretty quickly, get to your heart quite quickly, and you know, click click, end of your life. Of course, usually if you're like near areas deserted with like inland taipans, you'd expect to have an anti-venom with you. Otherwise, there's like this guy called Ricky Mack. He's a Australian YouTuber. He does some snake and reptile videos. I watched him. I loved his videos, but apparently he got bitten by a taipan. Not sure if it was a inland taipan or what is it? And there's another type of taipan, but yeah, I really hope he's doing well. He got bitten by one, and I think I hope he's still alive because he hasn't uploaded for a long time. But yeah, that's why he stopped. And I guess when you do get bitten by a venomous snake, and you're a snake catcher, I don't think you're allowed to catch snakes again or go near them, without like professional supervision and help, because I don't know, it's like after 3 bites or something, and you make it through those, just stop. It's all about chances, though. You'll always find some really kind snakes that don't mind being around you, that are very venomous. And you might see the same type of snake, but just very, very mean and merciless. You only have mulga snakes, western brown, death adders, and a few different pythons. We've only got, that's really cool. We've got 6 species here, scattered throughout Victoria. We've got, well, right where I live, we only have tiger snakes and sometimes the occasional eastern brown. But in Victoria, we have the eastern brown snake, the eastern tiger snake, the small-eyed snake, the red-bellied black snake, the lowland copperhead, and the highland copperhead. So you've got 6 species. There might be some water snakes that I haven't heard about around here, but um, you might see some other types that just found its way into Victoria from other states. But yeah, Australia has some of the coolest reptiles, some of the most dangerous animals in the world too. One bite from an inland taipan can kill 250,000 rats. That's crazy. Wow. 250,000. That's a big number. But I guess rats are a lot smaller than a human. A human would be like 20 rats, but still, that's a lot of rats. It'd like last them a lifetime. Ah, Jimmy P. Sorry, I must have missed you. Thank you so much. Sorry. Welcome, Jimmy P. Thank you so much for coming. Merry Christmas to you, man. I do enjoy your videos too. They're awesome. I watch a lot of your guys' videos. If you have a channel that might not know about, let me know. I love supporting other people. Myself, I don't have Justin's Rams, but I want to kind of start another after the Angelfish or another breeding project. After that, I might try the Dark Knight Ram or the Black Ram breeding project and try some of Justin's Rams. But Justin lives up in Brisbane, so I mean, not too far. I found out I am going to Brisbane in September, if it does happen with COVID. And if it does, I'll probably visit a few fish tubers that I'm sure you guys know. That'd be really fun. Also, some other YouTubers too, but we'll see how that goes. I'll be there for 10 days, so it will be really fun. I'll make lots of videos there too. But yeah. It's 3 p.m. here, time for a Cooper's Pale Ale, I think. Definitely. Yes, 4:30 here. So I think we're an hour and a half ahead of you, John. If it's the 24th there, then we are. Melvin Reeve, how's it going? Welcome. Merry Christmas to you, man. I just need to make sure I'm not missing anyone. I didn't leave anyone out with a welcome. It's 9:30 p.m. Where Aaron is. So, is it the 24th there or the 23rd? Or maybe even the 25th? Where I am, we get red-bellied black snakes, king brown snakes, common brown snakes, death adders, and a few other common snakes. Also, you're in Australia, T-Bone? I thought you were in America. Because you must be in Australia if you have those snakes there. It's the 23rd where Aaron is. So yeah, it's probably the day after. So tomorrow for you would be Christmas Eve. So yeah, here in Australia, I guess I'm gonna celebrating Christmas Eve for this stream. Yeah, where are you, T-Bone? I like aquariums. It's been a while, man. Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming. T-Bone is in Australia on the Gold Coast. If I go to Brisbane, man, I've got to visit you. Maybe tour your fish tanks or something and make a video. That'd be so cool. Hit me up. I'll hit you up if I do end up going. I bet you don't have camels, Lazarus. No, we don't have camels here. They're up. They're up where you are, right? In Northern Territory, up in the desert of Australia. They're there. I've been told. They're pretty invasive though, so they're not really great for the environment because they were introduced. But from like Europe or something, no, maybe not from Europe. Camels aren't really that common there, are they? I don't know. I might go for another 15 minutes. And yeah, we'll probably then wrap it up there. It's pretty hard for me to keep on the screen for so long. Right. Fish Kid 61. How's it going? Welcome. Merry Christmas to you, man. To New Zealand. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for coming, man. I will let you know, T-Bone. That'd be really fun if we do get to catch up. I get to see your fish in person. It's 12:32 a.m. Christmas Eve morning here in the. Oh yeah. All right. So you're 16 hours behind. That's cool. Yeah, you gotta love T-Bone and John Maud hanging out in a live stream together on T-Bone's channel. That would be cool. There's thousands of camels up there, John. That's cool. Fish Keeper, how's it going? Merry Christmas. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. It's Christmas. Jeez. I don't know. It's just weird. It's pretty cool, though. I got some achievements over the last couple of weeks. We have had the channel for 2 years now. It was the channel's 2-year anniversary yesterday, I think. That was pretty cool. But we also reached 250,000 views. Now, some of my private videos, do add up to a 250,000, but it might not say yet on my About page on YouTube. But that's pretty cool. Rainbow fish hunting, I'm so jealous. Yes, if I ever do come up to Alice Springs, John, we will go rainbow fish hunting together. Wait, so what type of angelfish, rainbow fish do you have up there? Like what species? Fish Kid asked how's the angelfish breeding project going? I mentioned before, but the other day, I decided since I'm going to be away for the holidays, I won't try raising up any fry or trying to hatch them yet. Over the holidays because I won't be there for the fry, and when in their first month of growing up or the first couple months, that's their most important time, the most crucial time to get some good growth out of them and to get healthy angelfish just in general. So that's doing great because they laid eggs, and I just kept the eggs in with the parents for once. So the last 3 batches I tried hatching them myself and was unsuccessful, but they hatched with their parents just caring for them, and so that's all good. We have little wrigglers now. Bob asks, are you still doing music? Of course I'm doing music. My school is literally a music school, so I'll be doing that until I graduate. But yeah, just lots of cello and more cello, and listening to music and dancing. A bit of a Michael Jackson dancer myself. Now I would play on a live stream one day, but I've uploaded like on a private account an exam for my cello before, and I got some copyright claims and stuff for that, some copyright issues because I did play songs that probably have that are copyrighted. So it's so annoying because I'm just playing on the cello um to show you guys, but yeah, I just don't want to risk a copyright claim because then I won't be able to stream for a while. John used to take cello lessons, hated it. Well, it is very hard, challenging. If you want a challenge, then go for the cello. But once you get the hang of it and you know some of the tips, it's very fun. I guess I'm never really that motivated though to go play it until it's when I have it all set up and I'm finally started playing it. That's when I get into it. But when I have to like take it out of its case, it takes like 5 minutes, and I'm very lazy. I'm not really that motivated, but it really is fun when you do have it out. Also, is like the microphone with this little Zoom audio thing running. So, is it going through okay? Should I like have it at a louder input or whatever you call it, higher frequency, so that you can hear me a bit louder or something? John said my father was into classical music and forced me. Yeah, that's kind of the same case with me, except I wouldn't say force. I'd say put in a direction, and now I'm really loving it. Fish Kid said, sadly, he's got to go. Got to do Christmas stuff with the family. Yeah, Merry Christmas, man. Thanks for coming and dropping in. It does mean a lot. And have a good Christmas and have fun with your family. More Americans are bitten by rattlesnakes than people are bitten by a snake in Australia. Wow. I guess at least so with rattlesnakes, you know where they are from a couple meters away, and they see you. Otherwise, if you sneak up on one and they don't see you, or they're sleeping, they'll go, you know. Kids' tablets, welcome. Merry Christmas. Hope all is well, and thank you for coming. Same to you, Arjun. Now, I've known Arjun for probably a good year and a half now. He's been a great supporter of my channel. We've done some collabs before. He's really awesome. Check him out. And yeah, thanks for coming, Arjun. Merry Christmas. John got bitten by an Oscar today. How'd that feel? Did that hurt? Australians might be smarter than Yanks. What is Yanks? I don't know what Yanks are. Google that. What is Yanks? Oh, I know what yank means, but I thought you meant like... So yeah. If you guys got any questions, ask away. I really do love answering your very thoughtful questions. T-Bone said that's because there are so many houses in the habitat. True. There are some though that are like out in deserted areas too. Like I've seen Steve Irwin find quite a few rattlesnakes before. But yeah, like there's probably the common rattlesnakes that are everywhere. I see like when you see lots of clips of eastern browns, they're always like in houses. So yeah, they're also a bit of a house snake. We actually had a spider the other day. I was gonna save it, but then my parents squashed it, which kind of ticks me off. But yeah, we had a big white spider in the house, and didn't have my chart with me, so I didn't know quite what it was. And when I was researching yesterday, I found out it was a sac spider. And the sac spiders are venomous, and if a bite can be very painful. It doesn't look very severe at all. It doesn't like kill you or anything, but it just looks very unnecessary and would hurt. So um, that was pretty cool. I'm glad I didn't pick it up with my hands though. If next time I will have my child around, I'll just like put it in a container or something and release it outside. But yeah, hopefully I get enough time because I was being rushed. Um, what's the best canister filter? So the best canister filter. Well, I only have one canister filter. I've only ever um kept one canister filter before, but it's Aqua One. Aqua One is the best brand. Is the brand I go to for canister filters. I guess it's just what they recommend at my local fish store. And my canister filter is an Aqua One. It's very old version though, which it's just came with my tank. So I don't know the exact details, but um it is very good. It cleans up the aquarium, gets rid of all that dirty, cloudy water so quickly, and it's runs. I've had it for years now, and only like clean it out once a year, and it just does the job. So I can't complain with it at all, and I recommend it. There might be even better canister filters. It might even just be a bad canister filter. It's just since the only one that I have is, I feel like it's the best because it's the only one I've had experience with. But I more keep sponge filters uh and internal filters, mainly because I've got smaller aquariums. But yeah, we did get a big Aqua One canister filter for my cousin's tank as well. I've got a canister filter running on my 90 liter, so that's why the 90 liter always looks pretty clear, unless there's some blackbeard algae on the glass, doesn't which doesn't relate to the cloudy water at all. See you, T-Bone. Thank you so much for coming, and Merry Christmas. Hope you have a good Christmas day too. Have a great one. Who's the best YouTubers? I wouldn't say who's the best because there's so many, and there might be someone better, but it's all about opinions, really. But my favorite, if we're talking big channels, I'd go with. I really enjoy Aquarium Co-op's shorter videos, like they're going up to the Amazon, catching wild puffers and that sort of thing, and they're also their fish store tours I really enjoy, and some of them in their unboxings too. I also really like Keeping Fish Simple. He's awesome. Nick's also just a great guy himself. So yeah, he's helped me so much. Just not even just outside of YouTube too. We message each other quite a bit. So he's awesome. And also, those are probably my two favorites. And that's in the fish keeping hobby. In general, I also really like Miller Wilson's channel. He's got some of the best fishing videos in my opinion, and snake videos. Really enjoy that. And since I met him before, I respect him so much, and he's really cool. Aqua Ones do have great filters, John. All I want for Christmas is a Coburg Aquarium shopping spree. I know exactly what you mean. If you go breed a bunch of expensive fish and sell them to them, you could potentially do that. I've tried doing a shopping spree at Coburg Aquarium before. I think one time I got like 12 platies and 10 other fish and a bunch of stuff. But whenever I'm doing a rescape, I always like stash up on all sorts of stuff. We'll have to wrap up in a couple minutes. I'll just keep up with the chat and then I'll say my goodbyes and all. Waiting for this beauty to cycle. Yes, is that the the one you posted about recently? Oh yeah, that is a cool tank, Arjun. See you, fishies. Thanks so much for coming. Merry Christmas, man. Blake's Aquatics and Rumble's Fish Room are my two favorites. Yeah, they're also really great. Yeah, I really did get into Blake's Aquatics videos too. And yeah, his streams are also pretty fun. Rumbles, yeah, I've seen a bunch of his videos, not really recently, but he's also got great content too. Awesome fish room. See you, kids tablets. Thanks for coming. Hope you can fulfill that dream of having a Kobo Aquarium shopping spree. Would definitely be fun with the range they've got there. But yeah, thank you for coming. Merry Christmas, and yeah, have a great Christmas day and Eve. John James, hi there, Lazarus, and all from France. Great to see some French here today. Yeah, we do French at school, which is pretty cool, and uh, yeah, my sister loves watching French shows and does Duolingo. Does French with Duolingo a lot. She's got like a, I don't know, 260-day streak or something on it. Season's greetings, yes. Finally summer here, which is great. Nice and warm. So I'm in a t-shirt for once. No worries, Arjun. Thank you so much for coming. Merry Christmas, man. Have a good Christmas day. Thank you so much, Bob, for coming too, for your donation and everything. It means so much. And yeah, have an awesome Christmas. Same to you, Melvin. Everyone watching, I might wrap it up here. It means a lot for those watching and even watching the replay. It's awesome. Got videos coming soon though, so stay tuned if you are interested. I've got a mixture of wildlife and aquarium videos to come. But yeah, it was really fun chatting today, and hopefully next stream we can get someone like maybe Justin or Keeping Fish Simple onto the stream. That'd be really fun. Probably be yeah. So thank you so much, everyone. Have an awesome day, awesome Christmas, Merry Christmas. So cool. It's Christmas Eve. Would you know, here in Australia, have an Aussie or American or New Zealand or yeah, just have a very Merry Christmas wherever you are. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all later. Have an awesome day. Oh, would you know? I accidentally clicked the leave studio button instead of the end broadcast. Whoops. Okay, I've got it now. See ya.